thing about Daniel is a pretty consistent performer. I mean, week in and week out, practice in and practice out, he is pretty much the same guy. I think where he's made improvement is that he becomes more and more acclimated to the offense and what it's all about as we go from week to week. And that certainly is a benefit for him and allows him, to make some of the plays that he makes. I mean, he can make people miss it, break some tackles, and those kind of things. And I think he's been pretty consistent in that respect. And that doesn't mean that, he's not with the program because you don't see, because I'm not able to say that he's improved here, improved there. I think he's played at a pretty good level and remains at that level, and where his improvement is made is just understanding what we're doing a little bit better.
Can you touch base on the going for fourth downs in the kicking game?
Well, I mean, it was early in the game. It was short yardage. And I felt like we ought to be able to make it. I think that our football team needs to understand that when they get in those situations, that short yardage, whether it's fourth down or third down, that we need to be, a more physical football team that can do that. Late in the ball game, I just, I was trying to stay off the scoreboard. So I wouldn't, and that kind of hurt because we needed for our field goal kicker to get as many opportunities as we possibly could, but I certainly would have felt uncomfortable, putting more points on the board than we did.
Coach, how do you assess your offense overall today?
I was not real pleased in the first half of the game, but I think as they gained, they seemed to gain a little momentum. I really appreciate once again 2 weeks in a row. Collectively we played pretty well in the initial phases of the third quarter, which to me that's significant. I thought our offensive line continued to make improvement. A lot of those things, that there were still mistakes, and a substantial amount of them, but you see an awful lot of times that some of those creases and those holes that the backs had to run through, is a product of what your offensive line does. So I think they continue to take a step forward, even though the competition is far different.
Do you think Carson in particular improved today, going 8 and 9?
Well, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, the numbers would indicate that, most certainly. Once again, just being able to do it against UCLA and do it against NC Tech is hard to assess. But I'm not upset with the numbers. Whatever it was, 10 out of 11, something like that. I don't know what his were, but, and I really would love to have given Grant, and I think he only threw one, but I would love to give him an opportunity to throw the ball more, but that would not have been right.
Time for one more, guys.
We saw Brandon Klimek kick 2 extra points. Is there a chance that he might assume a more permanent role?
I don't think at this particular point in time we still try to bring him along best we possibly can. Josh pushed the field goal to the right, but like I said, like all the rest of it, we're a work in progress.